We are talking 5 great gifts for the tech lover that has everything. Welcome to Weekly Waste of Time. Welcome back to Weekly Waste of Time. My name is Jeff Landsman. Today's show is going to be so much fun because we're going to talk 5 gifts for the tech lover that has everything, starting with the Oculus Quest. Now, what is the Oculus Quest? This is sort of one of those VR headsets. You pop it on and you kind of jack it in, and now you're like looking around and you're in the world of VR, brought to you by Facebook. Wait, what? No, I don't. That's not. Yeah, so if you don't like Facebook, don't buy the Oculus Quest because you need a Facebook account to log in. And once you sort of get over that hurdle, just know that they're probably collecting all your data. Like, Jeff really, really, really likes to swing a lightsaber. Just saying. I don't know. He can't stop. So I recommend the Oculus Quest, though, because it's one of these things where it's like the virtual headset to get, which means there are a lot more people out there that you're playing with, you're hanging out with. There are movie theaters you could watch movies in VR, and it's kind of a cool experience. I'm not going to lie. I've watched a couple things in there. I watched TV shows. Netflix had, like, I haven't been in a while, but there was like a little lodge. You're watching Netflix in a lodge, like in the Alps, or I don't remember where it was. I just remember there was snow outside. And it's just cool. It's really cool. The resolution's pretty good on the screens. It's not great, but it's good. And for the price, it's great. So number 1 is the Oculus Quest. Number 2, Apple Computer. Whatever, Jeff. I don't need, I'm not spending $3,600 on a MacBook Pro with your Max chip. I don't really need it. Okay, I know. I'm actually going to tell you my favorite Mac for 2021 is the MacBook Air. M1, entry level, 8 gig of RAM, 7 core chips, $800 I've seen it for recently. $800. Now, it's probably $800 because there's going to be an M2 MacBook Air in 2022. Having said that, the M1, I'm running my production company, Phase 6 Productions, off of the M1 chip in many places. And then also, I do have an Intel machine and I do have an M1 Max, of course, for certain tasks. But 90% of my editing, and I'm editing 4K footage, I'm doing graphics, I'm doing effects, I'm doing all sorts of things. The M1 handles it great. And I'm not saying great, like it's really good enough. I mean, great. I actually watched a bunch of tests, and compared to an Intel machine that I owned that was from 2018, it was running as fast as that, and that machine cost me $4,200. This machine cost me $1,000. So I have a few different M1s for my business, but I love the MacBook Air. It's light, it's portable, it's fast as heck, and it's my favorite Mac of 2021. Number 3, the Echo Show 15. Now, what is an Echo Show? Well, it's one of these devices where you can say, Alexa, what's the weather in Chicago today? And there's a little screen.
Oh. It's 62 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies. Today's forecast calls for more of the same, with a high of 62 degrees.
Well, the good news is it's going to be 62 degrees in the middle of December in Chicago. So that doesn't worry me at all. Yay! Gonna go for a walk in the apocalypse. The bad news is this is the Echo Show 5, so it's a little screen about this big. I just picked up the Echo Show 15. It's a 15.6-inch screen. It looks like a frame. There's actually a little border around it. It's 16 by 9, so it's widescreen. It is one of my favorite exciting new things I own. I actually bought a mini TV stand. That's right. It actually has like the little 4 holes in the back. So you can get a TV little mounting bracket, which I did. And it's attached to my cabinet. It's in my kitchen, so it's out of the way. And I use it I literally say video call my mom and dad in the morning. We do a little video chat every morning while we make our coffee. And it's a nice gift to get somebody on the other end, another Echo Show that you care about, whether it's a loved one, a friend, you're in a relationship, whatever it is. I am a big fan of the Echo Show. Number 4, the Dragon Touch Classic 15 digital frame. So if you don't want Facebook snooping on you and you don't want Amazon snooping on you, but you kind of would like a big frame that's the same size as the Echo Show, which by the way does do photo slideshows if you have your photos in the cloud. This is just a slideshow frame. It does connect to Wi-Fi. I turned that off because I was like, this is in my office. I don't want them snooping anywhere. But it's a very nice screen for what I paid for it. You would think for a 15.6-inch digital photo frame, you're looking at $700. It was $169 on Black Friday through Amazon. I think it lists for $229. It's the Dragon Touch Classic 15 digital frame. It'll take an SD card. It'll take a little thumb drive, a little USB drive, and you just throw your photos on it. It sees them, and you're looking at a slideshow. It's great. The last one is the Pow Kitty RGB 10 Max. Now, what is this? That's the weirdest thing. Well, it's a little handheld device, and it's made for playing retro games like Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Atari. It'll play Game Boy Advance. It'll go all the way up to PlayStation, and it'll kind of, I think, also handle Nintendo 64 and Dreamcast, and that's where it sort of stops. And some of those games aren't going to run perfectly, but this is one of my favorite new devices. It's very light. You can buy it on Amazon, but if you buy it directly through, just Google it and look at some stores in China, you're going to wait a month to get it, but you'll pay like half for it. You'll pay like $100 for it if you just order it directly. And it's like $150 or so on Amazon. So the resellers are making a bit of a profit, but I love the RGB 10 Max. So let's go through the list again. The Oculus Quest, if you want Facebook to live with you. The MacBook Air, if you want Apple to live with you. The Echo Show, if you want Amazon to live with you. The Dragon Touch Classic 15, if you want your loved ones to live with you. And the Pow Kitty RGB 10 Max, if you want nostalgia to live with you. My name is Jeff Landsman. If you want to reach me, it's twitter.com/Jeff Landsman. Or if you want to like and subscribe, don't do that. Don't like and subscribe. I hope you have a happy holiday and find other ways to waste your time.